Today, we're going to do a solo expedition into the Goat Rocks wilderness. And we only have 3 days to complete this mission. Is now the time to tell you I've never done this before? We better step on it. We're already halfway through day 1. Wilderness means no mechanical devices of any kind. Unfortunately, that means no bike. So today's mission is completely by foot. So the plan is to make it to camp, which is roughly 6 to 8 miles in. The other barriers, we only have 3 hours of sunlight left. We gotta move quick, because otherwise we're setting camp up in the dark. Oh, we're climbing. We're gonna spend a lot of time at 6,000 feet of elevation. That's gonna be hard to breathe, let alone walk around with a heavy ass backpack filled with everything I need to survive. The question right now is, do I get water and end up slogging it for a couple miles because I know where it's at? Or do I gamble it, keep it light, and hope I find it up ahead? That reminds me, if we make it out of this alive, I gotta show you the latest upgrade to the deployment unit. I can't wait for you to see it. That sun is setting fast. If we don't find a spot before sundown, it's not gonna look good. My God, look at this. Perfect little spot. This is perfect, and I can hear water not that far away. I'm gambling here to see if I can access some water, and I think if I follow my ears, I think it's right here. Oh my God. Yes. I mean, just because I'm not on a bike doesn't mean I can't celebrate bikes. Brewed with lemon peel and sea salt. So it's basically a sports drink in a tall can. So warm. This thing is looking good. Oh, it's a Mountain Hardwear Nimbus one-person tent. It's basically a bivvy you can sit upright in. I'm very into it. This is what the tent packs down to. It's quite small, yet roomy. I'm happy with it. Now I'm gonna tuck in my base layer because it's starting to get a little chilly. And it's the easiest way to increase your body temperature. Save that heat. I brought some aged Gouda as a type of snacking cheese because it doesn't really need to be refrigerated. And it's terrific. Today's trail gourmet is coming to us from Food for the Soul. We're working with biscuits and gravy, vegan, gluten-free, and they're made in Bend, Oregon. Good morning. We've got a long journey ahead of us today. We've got a nice bowl of food in our stomachs and wind in our wings, a step in our foot, All right, day 2, here we go. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the pack and put the light bag on so we can hit the summit of this much quicker. And then we'll come back here, mount up, and continue on our merry way. This bag is great. It's a Mountain Hardwear PCT 55. Has all the pockets you need. One thing that's really cool is it comes with its own little day bag right inside of it. And it's a 2-strap. How cool is that? My watch is solar, so I just cut a hole in my sun shirt so that it can charge while I'm walking, but I can still protect the top of my hands from the sun with the sleeve. Yeah, I think that worked pretty good. Okay, we gotta remember, bendy tree points to the bag. We don't want to come back here and not know where that bag is, because then we're really in trouble. Oh my God, so much faster without that bag on. I don't ever want to put that thing back on. Oh wow. Hello, Mount Rainier. I'm feeling the elevation. This route tops out around 7,000 feet today. And I think we're getting close because there's not much above us. The temperature's easily dropped 15 degrees. That's where we're going. It's really cold. windy and steep. I'm gonna do my best to get us up there. All right, we gotta put the trekking poles away. All that's left is rock scramble. I hope I can do this. I also gotta go down this. Oh, the altitude is real. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little spooky. Holy cow. Whoa. Whoa. Definitely vertigo. Whoa. Now we gotta get down. Going down is way harder. What? It's about as treacherous as it looks. This little thing has 200 calories in it. I'm back in that. Time for some lunch. My shoes of choice for this excursion are a pair of Dachstein, their European brand, Gore-Tex, basketball-inspired hiking boot. It's perfect, honestly. Fully loaded. Let's cover some ground. Definitely going with the synthetic shower tonight. I gotta get through this zone before the sun goes down, otherwise I'm gonna be out of luck for a spot to camp tonight. Oh, that reminds me, if you haven't subscribed, now might be the time. After these messages, we'll be right back. Hiking's fun and all, but you know what's more fun? Riding a bike. And you know where the best place to get a bike is? The Pros Closet, the world's largest online retailer of certified pre-owned bikes. That's right, they got all the bikes, they got all the deals, they got all the sizes. You can take your hiking boots, throw them in the river, hop on a bike, and never stop smiling. Sounds like a great idea. And they're certified, pre-owned. That means you're not adding to the waste stream. You're actually a better person for it. Check out theproscloset.com for all your bicycle fantasies. It's getting late in the day and I'm burning out. I gotta find a camp. It's a little cutty back in here, but there might be a good payoff for a spot to sleep back here. I took this little spur thinking that there'd be less people and more spots, but so far there's less people and less spots. We're gonna have to find something to stay at. I don't know what it's gonna be. At this point, I'm getting pretty tired. I got about 8 hours in. I don't know how much I got left. I think we're gonna make this spot work. It's slightly on a slope, but I think that right here, I can kind of clean out to have like a semi-flat spot. Plus, I'm tired. Oh god, there's a tree in the... This isn't necessarily an actual camp spot. This is more of a desperation move. Because, well, all right. Tonight's trail gourmet of choice, coconut rice and Cuban black beans. I can't wait to eat this. The mosquitoes are relentless and the views are amazing. Day 3. sleeping bag for this trip. Mountain Hardwear. 85 down, mountain speed 32. I wouldn't use this thing in 32-degree weather, but for whatever it was here for us this weekend, this was perfect. I actually thought it was going to be overkill, but it was exactly not. It was exactly just the right amount of kill. Oh, and it packs down this small. I have to eat breakfast in the tent because the mosquitoes are so intense. Little bastards. Oh, hey Dad. Thanks for getting me this bladed trowel. Burying my deuce in the woods has never been so easy. I like how my hygiene pouch is formerly a prescription bag for one of Winston's medications. And we're back. Do we have to scramble to the top of this one too? All right, we have an unknown amount of distance to travel, and if we don't get there before nightfall, I do not have enough food. No pressure. Hey, who wants to go splitboarding this winter? Let me know. My bed was so crooked last night. It was sloped twice. +1 for trekking poles. I was not sure, but now I'm very much sure. Okay, I promised you that if I got out of there alive, I would show you the latest addition to the deployment unit. I think you're gonna be proud. Oh my God. I went with rally wheels and Vibram all-terrain tires. And they actually make driving on the gravel much easier. Wow, that was fun. Backpacking, things that people do in their 20s. Heaps of wilderness, epic beauty, and the whole hike by the numbers, thanks to my solar Garmin. 11 hours, 25 minutes hiking time, 20.8 miles, and 5,234 feet of elevation. I mean, it'd be beer, but it's 10 in the morning, so. If you thought that was good, I want to show you this video where we rode from Portland to the coast on the shortest day of the year, in the middle of the winter. What in the hell were we thinking? Do they make it? Will they survive? Tune in to the latest episode of Everything's Been Done. I don't know, there's theme music or something?